Hi class, welcome back to second grade math with Mrs. Kiefer. Today we're going to continue to work with shapes and continue with geometry, but we're going to be focusing on plain flat shapes. So not solid shapes today, just the plain shapes. Our learning target is I can describe plain shapes by how they look. And there's a few different words that we're going to be using to describe how a shape looks. Now the first word we'll use is the word polygon. Now we talked a little bit about this on Monday, but a polygon is a closed plane shape with 3 or more sides. Now this triangle has 3 sides, therefore it is a polygon. This square has more than 3 sides, it has 4 sides, so it's a polygon. Our pentagon has 5 sides, which is more than 3, so it is a polygon. And last but not least, our hexagon, that has 6 sides, which is more than 3 sides, and therefore it is a polygon. Now, polygons are not open shapes, which means they cannot have a space there. They can't have a gap. If it does, it's not a polygon. They also can't have curved sides. If you see here, there is a curved side, so it's not a polygon. A circle is like this. It's round, it's curved. All of the sides are curved. That means it is not a polygon. Now, all polygons have angles, and they have the same number of angles as sides and vertices. Now, our sides here on this triangle, we have 1, 2, 3 sides. That means we're also going to have 3 vertices and 3 angles. Angle 1, angle 2, angle 3. Angles are like little C's that we make where 2 vertices meet. And last but not least, we have shapes that have right angles. Now, a right angle forms a square corner. So anytime you can make a perfect square in the corner of a shape, that means it has right angles. You can see here this square makes 1, 2, 3, 4 little perfect squares in each angle, which means it has 4 right angles. And the pentagon, you can make a right angle here and a right angle here. The other sides where the vertices meet are not right. These are more curved angles. So it has 3 angles that are curved and 2 angles that are right angles. And your job today is going to be to figure out how many angles the shape has and then determine what the name of the shape is. So I'm going to start by looking at the angles in this shape. I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They're not right angles because they don't make a square, but they're still angles. So this shape has 5 angles. And also, let's see how many sides it has. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 angles, 5 sides, 5 vertices. I know this shape is a pentagon. Now, I like using the typing tool. It's a lot easier to fit there, and it makes your work look a lot nicer and cleaner. Let's look at number 2. Let's figure out how many sides this shape has first. We know the sides, we know the angles. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So 5 sides. Let's count the angles. I'm going to do a pencil. I'm going to do it in pink. I see 1 angle, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again, none of these are right angles. They're all curved angles. And I know there are 5 of them. So again, this shape is also a pentagon. However, don't those 2 pentagons look different? This pentagon looks different than this pentagon, but they're both pentagons because they have 5 sides, 5 vertices, and 5 angles. All right, I'll do one more, and then the rest I'm going to have you do on your own on Seesaw. But let's just take a look at number 3 and count the sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now I'm going to see if there are 6 angles. There should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Awesome. That means this shape is definitely a hexagon. I actually am going to do number 4 with you because there's something I want you to notice about number 4. Now, the corner of this triangle, I know that I can make a perfect right angle. I can make a square in that corner. That is a right angle. So I have one angle, that's not a right angle, and that's not a right angle. But there are 3 angles, and therefore this shape is a triangle.